Hey guys, so in today's video, I wanted to show you guys something that we recently got. It actually just showed up yesterday from Amazon for Wicket. So I want to give a little bit of a backstory on why we got this for Wicket. So that started basically, for those of you who have small dogs, this might make sense to you guys more than those of you who have bigger dogs, because bigger dogs, I feel like, are not as at risk as the smaller dogs are for obvious reasons. But so we took Wicket, here's the backstory. We took Wicket to the beach for the first time a couple weeks ago, and we basically took him to the spot where we got married and kind of just wanted to introduce him to the park. It was the first time he had ever been to the park or ever been kind of to a public place outside of the house other than the vet's office. And so I just wanted to see how he would do. There is a lake there, and he was kind of walking up and down the beach. And then I got a little bit freaked out because there were some big birds flying around like above us, and so I kind of freaked out and wanted to bring him back home because I didn't want the big birds to attack him or try to kill him, which might have been a little bit overkill just because he was with us, and we were around him, but you never know what the big wild animals are going to do. And so, like I said, this makes a lot more sense for smaller dogs because they are more at risk of being attacked and carried away by bigger birds, obviously. So it makes more sense to be scared of something happening to them. I don't know exactly how much he weighs right now, but he is a little dachshund. So he is much more at risk of something happening to him from a big bird than something like a German Shepherd or a Lab or a Golden Retriever, things like that. So I want to show you what we got. So we found this on Amazon. This is actually a Coyote vest. It is body armor for small dogs. It just kind of goes around his neck and around his body. I tried it on him yesterday and it fits perfectly. Obviously, these spikes are deterrents for the birds and other things. There is this empty space where you could get other things, but we just chose to get this one because it is protective, and these are removable, so they come off. These are also removable, but I'm going to leave them on there because I feel like he needs to have these on there. It fits him, like I said, pretty perfectly. This is the size extra small. And like I said, it's just body armor for small dogs. It is also reflective. I don't know if you can see that very well, but I'm super excited because now I feel like he will be safer when we take him outside, because I kind of hated having to pull him away from the beach so quickly, because I think we were there maybe 10 minutes with him exploring the beach, and he was looking like he was having so much fun. But then because I saw those big birds, I kind of freaked out and had to stop him in his tracks and bring him back to the car because I was afraid something was going to happen to him. So I don't want to have to do that anymore. This does fit over his regular collar, but there is a spot right here that you can hook the leash to. So you don't necessarily have to have his collar on or your dog's collar on if you don't want to. And no, I'm not being paid to promote this product. I just think that this is something that could be very helpful to other people who have smaller dogs. They do make these in a bunch of different sizes and other colors other than orange, but I think the orange looks really good on him. It matches his color. Not really matches his color, but I think it works well with his color. He's a brindle, for those of you who don't know him. But I think it looks really good on him. So you can buy like little spike plasticky things to ward off hawks and things like that. But these are spikes to stop coyotes and I feel like it would deter other animals from picking him up because it would be a lot harder. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to share that with you guys. I know this isn't a super long video, but I just wanted to show you guys what this looked like, and I can't remember how much it cost, but if you look up Coyote vest on Amazon, that is what it is. It's a Coyote vest pet body armor. So if you look that up, you'll be able to find it, and you can find different things that you can buy for like the different spots. Like I said, these come off and you can buy different things. So it doesn't just have the spikes, it does have the longer things for hawk deterrence as well. So they can't even get close. But anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.